If you watched our 500th episode of The Voice of Resistance, you might have noticed that I was a little bit more intense than usual. And I thought, I should revisit that. Why was I going after the people that are attacking Donald Sterling or that are attacking Miami Dolphins' Don Jones for his comments? And to give you the proper backdrop, and so that you too could have the proper balance of moral outrage, I'd like you to listen to this phone call and watch this clip. Now, understand what you're about to see. These were legally obtained phone call to Planned Parenthood about a 13-year-old who's in a sexual relationship with a 22-year-old. Okay, statutory rape. And the other one is an African-American man pretending to be a pimp. Listen and watch.
Oh, okay. Let me stop you right here, because if you tell me anything else, I have to call the police.
Why?
Because you're 13 and your partner's 22, right?
Yeah.
That's against the law. I have to report it by law.
Oh.
So I don't want to know your name or anything about you if you don't want me calling the police.
Okay.
So what you need to do is you need to call completely anonymously and, talk to someone on our appointment line.
Okay.
And don't tell us anything about who your partner is.
Okay.
Okay?
Is it confidential talking or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm involved in sex work. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Okay. There's some girls that I kind of manage, and I think I might have caught it from one of them. But like some of them kind of young, like 14 to 17 type range. But some of them are from like out of this country though. So it's like they don't, they're not going to speak that good English. So would I be able to come in here and help them fill out the paperwork or fill out their information? Because they're going to have a hard time reading it, a hard time knowing it. They're going to have to be walked through it. And otherwise, they're not going to be able to get any help. They're going to be just like, you're just going to leave,
Right.
So
we do have translation services here.
Okay.
What are the ages of them again?
From 14 to about 17.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys will be able to help them out, like.
Yeah, I mean, we do see
keeping them safe and whatnot.
Teens that young.
Okay.
We do encourage parental involvement.
Yeah. I'm definitely trying my best to make sure that everything is safe for them. Okay.
I can give you our telephone, but anybody here can help you. I mean, and
Okay.
everything here is confidential. We can't give any information out.
Okay.
All right, did you hear that? The Planned Parenthood worker is telling the girl how we don't want to arrest your 22-year-old boyfriend. What kind of a pervert, what kind of a morally misguided person would say that? She should be saying, honey, you're trapped, you're in trouble, you're in danger. We want it, please, we're going to have to call the police. And then the pimp with illegal immigrant minors who are literally sex slaves, okay? Don't say that we're in the sex business and we've got some foreign girls. No, when you're a 14-year-old girl or 15-year-old girl in a prostitution ring, you're a sex slave, okay? So these are girls who are trapped. Now, let's bring it all the way back to Donald Sterling. Donald Sterling is a vile, degenerate human being. He just is. And he's a racist, okay? End of story. But the people who want to destroy him, they support Planned Parenthood. All right, so Donald Sterling is a racist. I get it. I hate racism. I have African American children. But Donald Sterling's not murdering babies. He's not involved, that we know of, in running a criminal syndicate with illegal immigrants. Children, 14, 15-year-old girls who are trapped in sex slavery, and yet the people who are trying to destroy Sterling are complete supporters, most of them are complete supporters of Planned Parenthood. You don't hear them decrying what's going on with Planned Parenthood. You don't hear them bemoaning that the African-American community is being decimated and murdered by the tens of thousands with the Planned Parenthood knife. You don't see Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and all these politically correct black leaders who are calling for Donald Sterling's head on a chopping block. You don't hear them crying out against the vile barbarism and murder and criminal cover-up of what's going on involving Planned Parenthood. They're hypocrites, okay? This is politically correct neo-fascism, and it is disgusting. And the people who want to stand side by side with Planned Parenthood but take out Donald Sterling should be given all of the moral credence of